Hey, my beautiful people, how are you today? It is Saturday the 12th. It is the full moon today. Of course, I'm recording this on Friday. I've got a birthday party to go to tonight for a friend, which is lovely. And everything came out fine with the doctor, so we're all good there. I know you people, I know everybody was asking. So we are good. Recorded another little story. And I thought this one was longer, and it turned out to be like reading was about 8 minutes again. So I'm like, okay, I need to figure out how many pages I need to read to get it to like 20 minutes. I did say 6 pages to the GPT chat, but it still didn't work out that way. Anyway, it's all good. I'm still working on that, so it's a work in progress. We're going to see what the universe has for you. The universe did want me to get this reading out to you today, and maybe it's because it's the full moon. So we'll see what's going on. I know like Coachella is going on in Palm Springs, which is a big musical event if you're not familiar with the United States and all that. So I know a lot of people, because I live in LA and it's not too far from Palm Springs, so a lot of people are going to that event. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Do for this full moon. Yeah. Oops. Ah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And don't forget, if you do want a personal reading, just email me. We'll start from that. These are collective readings. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you can from it. Leave the rest behind. Okay. Like I said, if it doesn't fit, doesn't make sense to you like this, then it's not your reading. And that's okay. It's not a personal reading. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. Long shuffle today. They're getting it ready. They're stirring the pot. Wow, okay. Very long shuffle. And I even pre-shuffled a little bit before I came onto the camera. All right. Jesus. Okay. The Devil is the first card out. Okay. All right. And okay. And then we have the Emperor in the upright. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Death card in the upright. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. And, drum roll please, the Queen of Cups in the upright. That's you guys, absolutely. Okay. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. Wow, okay. It's going to be a very interesting read. Now, remember, we did see yesterday's read was, yesterday's read was, I think it was the investigation into the low-vibing femme. And we had that Hermit card, I think, coming out like 3 times, and that was just really wonderful. That's like somebody really investigating this person and really looking into what this person has been doing. Yay. Okay. So obviously this is the low vibing femme. It's also, the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse and the low vibing femme are the same person. I think the low vibing Queen of Pentacles came out yesterday too, I think. So you're the sweetheart of the deck. People see you as that. They see you unconditionally loving, very nurturing, very empathic, very caring, very loving. Also very creative, because the Queen of Cups can be a very creative sign as well. Again, the water signs, very emotional and things like that. Now, of course, what the Queen of Cups has to learn is her boundaries, because you just can't give your love and emotions to everybody. There has to be, people that deserve it. It's got to be equal give and take. And that is one of the lessons that the Queen of Cups has to learn. So we have someone who's very greedy, very selfish, very devilish. Is this also representing the love vibing femme? Yep, the devil, I knew it. Is this also representing the low vibing mask? No, just the low vibing femme. Anybody else? No. Is this a high vibing emperor here? Yes. Okay. So we have our high vibing emperor coming in here, which is funny because it's sandwiched between the low vibing femme. And again, most likely this is going to be one person, but it could be a couple people that are playing these people. Again, this is not a personal reading. But for this particular reading, these three cards are the same person. So this person is very evil. I mean, simply put, people, we got someone who's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a devil energy, and the High Priestess in reverse. This is like someone who leads people down the wrong path. Like, really, this is a very evil, demonic person. Hate to say it, but that's just the way it is. That's what the cards are showing me here. This person is very obsessed with you, extremely obsessed with you, extremely jealous of you, very envious of you. Been trying to stop you from coming forward, from doing what you're supposed to be doing. And it's because of your light energies, because of the light that you carry. And this is happening kind of all over, because this is also a spiritual war as well. And this person may not even know exactly why they hate you or why they can't stand you or why, but their entities attached to them do know why. They do very much know why. The Four of Swords here is somebody wanting to heal a situation. Excuse me a minute. I was going to take my allergy pill, and I didn't. I said, no, I don't need it today. Apparently I do. Eight of Swords in the upright, and we have the World card in reverse. Somebody made the wrong decision here. Now, I don't see the low vibing mask yet. Oh, see, you know, heartbreak, Seven of Swords in the upright, lots of deceit, deception, thievery, the whole 9 yards of it. Somebody doesn't want a situation to be over. And of course, I feel it's both low vibing mask and femme, because this low vibing femme, which we talked about before, is being investigated and most likely go to jail, because we do see this Eight of Swords here, which could be feeling trapped, but also jail time. You know, again, it's going to depend on each person. So here, yeah, I'm going to get some clarification for the Eight of Swords first, and then the Four of Swords, and go beyond that. Wow, lots of people here, like already, but we do see this Death card here as well, which is really good. And we, of course, do see our high vibing Emperor. Yay, right? Hello. So, let's talk about this Eight of Swords in the upright, because that's mental confusion. It's just, you know, when you kind of like, your mind kind of circulates in this one thought pattern, and it's like, you know, it's very usually it's not good. It's usually kind of very stuck in a situation, feeling very trapped. Usually it's more in the mental, but again, with the Eight of Swords too, it can mean jail. It can mean physically trapped as well. So the Eight of Swords, tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. Shout out to Katrina. I love you, girl. It's my friend from Australia. She watches my readings, even though these readings don't really apply to her. She loves watching them anyway, and I appreciate that. Thank you, love. So, Eight of Swords, please. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Okay, another long shuffle. Okay, are you good? Okay. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. We also have the Star in the upright. What did I tell you about your energy, your light? That's very much the Star energy right there. And the World, you see, we have the World over here in reverse. Somebody doesn't want a chapter to end, but the universe is like, no, this cycle is over, baby. This cycle is over. We've ended it. You know, someone's living in Cuckooville. And the Eight of Swords, there's a lot of clarity here in somebody's mind. Somebody wanting to make a plan to come towards you. Oh, and speak. There's the Knight of Swords in between it, in the upright. So are these three cards together? Yes. Whose energy is this? Is this high vibing Emperor? No. Is this a low vibing mask? Yep. It's a low vibing mask here who wants to come. They're very clear. The fight is over, apparently. There's a battle over. Maybe they're done arguing, because remember we saw the low vibing mask and femme arguing, and I think it was last week, basically. You know, the drag out fights would appear to be, because once I got that five of Wands continuously going back and forth over and over again. And then we have the Star energy. So it's also like the battles over here, this perceived battle. And I still think, yeah, is that the low vibing masculine's energy, low vibing femme. Yeah, it's a low vibing femme energy with the Eight of Swords. So again, feeling very stuck. And again, some of these people could wind up going to jail. Absolutely. You are the star energy. People see you as a star energy. You're very aspirational, inspirational. People are drawn to your energy. And you can be a very forward thinker. You can be creating new ways of doing things, scientifically, medically, spiritually, that people want to be involved with. Okay, because we're in the age of Aquarius now. So let's see if we can get this Four of Swords. Tell me about this Four of Swords, please. Okay, so low vibing mask who wants to heal a situation with you. Is it also this? No, it's not. Okay, just checking to see if it was the high vibing emperor as well here. Tell me about this Four of Swords, please. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Thank you. All right, we have the Empress in reverse. Oh, there she is, the ugly thing that she is. And we have the Moon in reverse. And we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. Broken contracts, soulmates. Queen of Cups in the upright. That's you guys. Again, the sweetheart of the deck. And behind that, we have the Emperor in reverse. There's the low vibing Emperor. Of course he is. In a defunct partnership. And he's also the King of Coins in reverse. This is the low vibing masculines who, you know, because this person was an opportunist, decided they thought they were going to get something grand or large with this swamp creature. Didn't happen. So this low vibing mask wants to come in and tell you and reveal everything about this low vibing empress. What's been going on, what went on behind your back, the things that you don't know. I think you have a pretty good idea what was been going on, but you don't know all the details. And this person wants to come and spill the beans because these two were karmics. They were never this was never going to happen. This was never supposed to be. And I think this person's also going to tell you that, you know, and that's up to the truth that they were, or, you know, this low vibing king, that they didn't, the failure to launch, that they, you know, they were an opportunist. They went to what glittered, what looked like gold to them, you know, and it was absolutely nothing there. And now they're, you know, wanting to spill the beans here because they want to heal things between the two of you, because they always know that you were this Queen of Cups. You were the unconditionally loving one, you know, and there you are again here at the end of the situation. They went with a, you know, an anti-empress. Anti-empress. I mean, you couldn't get any worse. The anti-empress, the High Priestess in reverse, the devil energy, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, you could not have picked a worse person in the world. Maybe Hitler. Like, you know, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. This would have been Eva Braun, you know, Hitler's companion. There you go. I think her name was Eva Braun, pretty sure. High Priestess in reverse. Tell me about this High Priestess in reverse. Let's put that on the top there. High Priestess reverse, please. See that one shoot across? High Priestess reverse. Tell me this High Priestess reverse, please. Eight of Pentacles wanted to come out. Long shuffles today. Jesus. Okay. Justice in reverse. And the Four of Swords again in the upright. Wow. Okay. Behind that, we have the Queen of Coins in the upright. This is you guys. You're the true Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You were always very nurturing and whatnot, but you're always able to make money. You know, when you decide to put your mind to something, to create something, it would happen. Now, again, this is also a very nurturing card. So you would not only just take care of yourself, but also the people around you, your friends, family, whoever that you loved and wanted to nurture. Because again, you're also this Queen of Cups in the upright. You make sure that people were, you know, felt good. It's like it's, you know, entering your environment is like entering kind of a womb kind of situation where people feel comfortable and embraced and loved and seen and heard. And we have the Justice card here in reverse. Is like these people are getting their karma, of course. And this is where the Four of Swords is where this low vibing mask wants to come in and heal things with you. And they know that, again, we have a very clear idea. This person, this low vibing mask, exactly knows why they're getting their karma and exactly who they decided to put their attention to. This creature. I mean, that's why I call this person the swamp creature, because honey, you couldn't get any worse. I mean, seriously. Let's go. I got the Emperor in the upright, 3 of Cups in reverse, and a 9 of Cups in the upright. So people are throwing, like, there's no harmony where this other person is. You are their wish fulfillment. Now, why is this Emperor here? Is this the low vibing mask? This is the high vibing Emperor. There's the high vibing Emperor, babes. There, he's showing up again because this person knows this high vibing Emperor is coming in. That somebody is coming in for you. Because why wouldn't they? I mean, you're a freaking, Queen of Cups in the upright. You're a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You're no doubt the Empress in the upright. So it's like, why wouldn't someone want to come towards you? I mean, hello. So the High Priestess, please. Tell me about this High Priestess in the reverse. There we go. 7 of Wands in the upright. This person knows you're very well protected, that you know your value and your worth. Page of Wands in reverse. Is it also love by mass? No. Is this love by mass energy? Is this this High Priestess energy? Yeah. Okay. King of Coins. Is this low vibing mask? Is it also high vibing mask? The low vibing mask wants to come in as this King of Cups now. I mean, King of Pentacles, which we knew. But again, this low vibing femme, this thing wants to keep trying to stop this person from coming forward. And it has made it very difficult to do so. Yeah. Okay, there it is. 5 of Cups. They want to get out of this 5 of Cups energy, which is, they're not happy with it. They're feeling very foolish. But again, this low vibing Priestess here keeps trying to keep this person away because, again, this person does not want you to know. But you see, where she's failing here is so she may be able to try to control this low vibing mass because, again, when you're in a low vibing state, you're very easily swayed with people, what they think, how they react, or through blackmail, whatever. Because when you're high vibing, you handle things differently. This person is not that. That's why, but you see, what this low vibing femme fails to realize is that this information is going to come out no matter what, and she's being investigated. So, yeah, her days are kind of numbered in that. So let's get something else here. Do we have, oh, they want me to get one more card for the High Priestess on top. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. The Wheel of Fortune came out. Do you want that out? Well, that's a good sign. The Wheel of Fortune is coming out, man. Thank you. The Star in reverse. Well, there you go. Over the High Priestess in reverse. Page of Coins in reverse. Is this High Priestess feeling hopeless? Oh, yeah. She has no light of her own because, again, this person never bothered to heal or do the work. So this is sweethearts, this is a soulless person. This person, because of, and I'm saying this because of all of these negative energies, the Empress in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Devil energy, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a person, and the Star in reverse. This is someone whose soul has left their body. This is like, this person is soulless at this point. This person, there's no doubt the soul was tethered for quite a while, like outside the body, but this one left because it gets to that such extreme where the soul's like, I can't deal with this anymore, because the soul is a pure entity. So you have the Star here. This person's feeling very hopeless, unhealed, of course, and you know, they are seen as this star in reverse. So everything that other people see you as this, and you know, this beautiful light energy, very aspirational. This, they see exactly the opposite in this other person. They see someone who's very evil, sneaky, suspicious looking, just plain evil, really, is what it is. And this person's not getting anything, but of course, this low vibing, you know, priestess does not want this low vibing king to come towards you. Well, you know, I think this person's going to come anyway. And of course, we have our emperor in the upright coming as well. So she's kind of screwed. Big time. Seven of Cups. No more options. The illusions are not working. It's just, it's not happening. It's not happening. Let's get the devil energy here. Tell me about this devil. Oops. Tell me about this devil, please. Devil, please. Yes, okay. Queen of Swords in the upright. And we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Behind the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. No kidding, Sherlock. The Lovers, the World card, the Sun card. This is, yeah, this was a lot of them fighting. The two low vibers fighting over you. There was the Empress in the upright. And they know, you know, is this them trying to end? Hold on, because we have three major arcanas here. We have the Sun, we have the World, and then we have the Lovers in the upright. And then, of course, we have the Eight of Swords, which is the low-vibing femme, which is still trying to lie, of course. But, like, the cycle's already over. That's the World card. The chapter's changed. We see you as the Sun card, this beautiful energy, who's also decided, you know, went with their North Node. So that was you healing and decided to co-create with the universe, whatever you're supposed to be doing here at this time on this planet. You are the right choice. A lot of people see you as this right choice, whether it be love or business. They do see you as the right one. So we see the cycle ending of the old, of this like other paradigm going, and seeing you come in as the right choice. Now, is this Queen of Swords the low vibing? Yeah, the Queen of Swords here is a low vibing, the low viber. She's trying to still, you know, again, she was still trying to appear as this righteous, you know, person who had it all together and was smart, blah, 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 wearing a total mask. But people are giving up on this person. That's the Knight of Wands. They're just battle weary. And I think this is more the low vibing masculine than anything else, because I don't feel this is the Emperor's energy here. This person sees this person for who they are, the devil incarnate. They knows that this low vibing mask knows you're the right choice. But not only just that, it's like a lot of people see you as the right choice, you know, for whatever you're endeavoring into. And the lies, people are tired of the lies. Nobody has time for that shit anymore. Knight of Cups in reverse, someone is extremely angry. Things are not working out. Oh, excuse me, this is the King of Cups. Sorry about that. So the King of Cups here, yeah, the low vibing mask, very upset. Things are not working out. They picked the wrong person. They're very angry at this devil energy of this sweet swamp creature, but they decided to pick this person. I mean, again, you could not have picked the worst person. Like, seriously. The devil. Tell me about this devil energy, please. The Lovers in the upright, the right choice. This low vibing mask sees you as the right choice. This Emperor in the upright sees you as the right choice. The justice is playing out. The scales are reversed here because people are getting their karma. That means the universe is, balancing out the scales. Again, there could be legal proceedings here that are happening currently. We have the Knight of Cups. Is this both? Yeah. The low vibing mask and this high vibing Emperor want to both come in. They want to surprise news. This is admiration. This is love offer. This is trash truck outside. This is apology. So we have all this. There's like this beautiful energy coming towards you, especially from the high vibing mask, which we really want to see. And the Eight of Swords in reverse is now there's clarity in the low vibing mask. Now I'm not saying pretty much for the high vibing Emperor, because I think the high Emperor was always pretty clear on things. Like, he just needed the information. But the low vibing mask was definitely confused. Absolutely. So we see that, which is really good. So let's see. The Emperor in the upright. Tell me about this Emperor in the upright. The Emperor in the upright. Six of Wands wanted to fly out in the upright. That's good. The sign of victory. Okay, there we go. We have the World in reverse again, which we had seen, and we see the King of Coins in the upright. Behind that, we also see the Emperor again in the upright. Is this the, yeah, and is this the love, yeah, okay. And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have our little psycho bitch right there. Nobody wants that thing. And the illusions are no longer working. See, that's the thing is, the psycho can't, the illusions this person was spinning, because you remember this is a person that was a High Priestess in reverse, cannot create these illusions anymore. And so now we have the low vibing mask who knows this Emperor's coming for you. Twice the Emperor's here. The low vibing mask wants to come as this King of Pentacles. We saw that twice now. And they don't want the situation to be over with you. They want to at least be able to say something to you because they have some information to give you. They know this high vibing person is coming forward. They know this Emperor is going to meet your Empress energy. And it's going to be a good, really good fit. Again, whether this is business partnership, whether this is love or friends or family, the two of you are going to feel like you've known each other forever. Two of Wands, people taking action. All right, give me another card here, please, for this Emperor in the upright. Thank you. Temperance, balance, healing. Two of Swords, a decision being made. And then we have the Four of Coins. Someone's still trying to hold on here. We have the Hierophant as well, and someone trying to prevent a tower. Okay, this is the low vibing mask, because the low vibing mask wants to move away from all this deceit, lies, and trickery from the low vibing femme, trying to prevent a tower, well, their own tower from falling, because they may also be going to jail, but they're trying to prevent a tower with this High Priestess in reverse. They want a relationship with you. Of course, this Emperor wants a partnership with you too. Again, whatever that partnership may mean. Four of Pentacles in the upright, the low vibing king is holding on. The decision has been made because both of these people want a beautiful, balanced relationship with you. The Emperor in the upright already knows you're very balanced and whatnot, but this other one wants to heal the situation with you well, because this person's life right now is complete chaos. All right, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Gold Digger. This is the greedy, unnurturing, out for herself, or a little soul sucker, or was it not incubus? It's the incubus is a nightmare. Succubus, yeah, or succubus. I haven't used that word in a while. But this woman, this person, again, it could be a man or woman. I don't really care. We're just reading the energy. Is a succubus. Sucks the life out of people. All right, give me two cards, please. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Moon in reverse. Well, things are not going forward now, are they? We have the Hierophant and the upright. Eight of Swords in the upright, and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. These three cards together, it's a low vibing mask, low vibing femme, right? Yeah, the low vibing femme knows that you're going to get this partnership from at least this Emperor in the upright. Things are not working out for her. There's no money. She's not getting anything, and she's also could be worried about being trapped or going to jail. Things are going to be exposed. She is not moving forward. With the Moon in reverse, all the trickery and all the bullshit that she was trying to pull will be exposed, whether it's coming from this Emperor in the upright, the low vibing king, or with that Queen of Swords in the upright that we had seen a few readings back. This is the Star in reverse. She's feeling very hopeless, unhealed. And there, the Queen of Swords. This is the low-vibing femme queen, the Queen of Swords in the upright, still trying to maintain a mask, at least in the past. It's not working anymore. She, even at this last stage, she's like trying to like pretend that she I don't know what, I'm so innocent, blah, blah. No, you're not. You're a lying piece of sack of shit. Just saying. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands in the upright. Somebody wants to build new foundations, and they know that this low-vibing queen knows that's going to happen and that things are going to heal. People want to heal things with you, like this low-vibing mask wants to heal. Again, this could have been a twin flame with this low-vibing mask that failed to launch, that failed miserably. Because if we're at this point, this person failed miserably. They also know that this high-vibing emperor is coming in here to build new foundations for you. It's going to be celebrations and milestones, beautiful energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card here, which is funny because the Death card is right catty corner to this as well. This brings a conclusion to this whole friggin' thing. It ends it. And we have a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles in reverse. Look at this. Is this, yeah. Okay, so you have the high-vibing King of Cups, who's our Emperor. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, who wants to now, this person wants to come in as the King of Pentacles in the upright. It's the ending. One of these two or both of them are going to come in. It's going to end this fucking scenario. When this news comes in, done. The storyline is done for you people that are on this cycle, that are involved in these cycles here, because everyone's on their different cycles. And that'll be interesting to see when the next, when this cycle does truly end, what I'll be reading again, for the new people, or am I going to be, reading for the next people coming on? We'll see what happens. But you'll know when your cycle is done. So it's going to be beautiful. All right, the Death card, please. Tell me about this Death card. We have the Magician in reverse. We also have the Six of Coins in the upright. Okay. And yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. I thought so. This is the low-vibing mask. Unable to really manifest anything anymore. They're coming for your help. They can't get away from the Six of Swords, from the drama that's been created. And Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, they're unable to move, forge ahead. They see you as this beautiful sun energy. Is this also the low-vibing femme? Just a low-vibing mask? Yeah, and they're also a bit angry. They're a bit angry. I hopefully this is not directed to you, and it should not be, because they should be angry at themselves for picking this obvious swamp creature. And because you are the sun energy here. You're this beautiful sun energy, which is also soulmate energy as well, but it's prosperity, it's joy, it's happiness, it's abundance. And boy, did they pick they picked the wrong choice. Really, the wrong choice. All right, the Death card. Ending the cycle. Bye-bye. Nine of Coins in the upright, baby. That's you guys. That's beautiful. That's our Empress energy for that. The Death card in reverse, though. Somebody doesn't want the cycle to be over with you. That would be the low-vibing mask. You are this Nine of Coins. You did this all yourself. This is someone who's, very independent. And that's why I said when this Emperor energy comes, it's going to be a beautiful match. It's going to be a very balanced energy here. You're also, you had this Empress energy, but, in the course of things, because you were alone and had to do this, you also had to tap into your Emperor energy. That's the thing about a well-balanced person. One is a default. Like a lot of you are going to sit in this Empress energy. Some of you are going to sit in the Emperor energy because, again, for those that may be representing this, but you're really in the Emperor energy. You're going to be that's your default. But then you bring up your either Empress or Emperor energy when it's needed. And especially if you're doing this alone, you have to move between the two of them. So, and that's why somebody said to me, "Oh, they were seeing Emperor energy in me," and I'm like, "Well, I'm actually my default's the Empress, but I also know how to use my Emperor energy when needed. So it's a good combination." Let's see here. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody just giving up on something. Something is just not worth it anymore. Emotionally, just draining. Let me go. Four of Cups. There's an apathy with the Four of Cups in reverse. Oops. Get back there. Thank you. Star again in reverse. We saw that that's third time that card has come out. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright time right now, and the Tower. This person's going through another tower. These three cards together. Is this the Love Vibing Mask? Love Vibing Femme. Yeah, because the truth is coming out. This person. That's why we were getting this hopelessness, because this person is being investigated. The truth is here. The towers are hitting this person hard. And we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. Is this our high vibing? This is our low vibing queen. She's still trying to pretend that she's this Queen of Swords in the upright, but honey, it ain't the swords, not the thing. The Four of Cups is here, and also the Five of Wands. There was a lot of battles going on here because this person did not want anybody to come towards you, especially the low vibing mask. Those are the battles between the two of them. And trying to be this like, oh, I'm this Queen of Swords in the upright. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, not at all. Let's get another card here. Everyone can see who you are. King of Wands in reverse. Yep. Someone's very angry, very upset, thinking about things. Hermit card in the upright. Is this an investigator? No, this is just the King of Wands in reverse. Very angry, very upset. Yeah. Very upset at this swamp creature and themselves. They should be angry at themselves because their world is falling apart. Two Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You're getting your Wheel of Fortune. You're getting your Dharma. Let's get two cards for my beautiful Queen of Cups here. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. We also have the Queen of Coins in the upright. Low vibing Queen of Coins here, whose illusions are no longer working. Everyone sees her for the true person that she is, and people see you for the true person you are. It is Queen of Cups in the upright. And then, fourth time. Sorry about that, guys. So the fourth time this card has come up is the Star card in reverse. Fourth time. This person is feeling very hopeless, but they're still trying to put on a mask to pretend like everything's okay. It ain't okay. The Hermit, this is our investigator right there, looking into this bitchy witchy thing. Give me another card here, please, for the Queen of Cups in the upright. All right, we have the Chariot in the upright, and then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So things are moving forward. For you, that's the universe driving you to success. And Five of Swords in reverse, this person's defeated this low vibing femme. They can't do anything anymore because this information is coming into you. This Knight of Cups, this either apology, this admiration, this love, this help is coming in from the low vibing king and the high vibing emperor here. And we have the Devil, releasing the devil, baby. Releasing that devil. And the Ace of Cups in reverse, because someone's very unhappy. Hold on, let me just get one more card. Yeah, somebody wants to get out of a nightmare and all that, trying to release this devil. They see you moving forward. That's definitely the low vibing masculine energy, trying to get out of a nightmare situation, trying to get rid of the swamp creature. All right, let me just, let's just do 4 cards here. And I kid you not, the star card fell out again. 5th time the card has come out. Wow. 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 I mean, the probability of that, like, I'm telling you, this person is feeling very hopeless. They're trying to maintain a mask, but baby, like, we have the 3 of Swords reversed, Page of Coins reversed, 7 of Swords reversed, and the 7 of Wands in the upright. Yeah, you're protected, baby. That's over you. And then we have the Page of Cups in the upright. Wasn't the trash people already gone? 3 coins in reverse, 2 of coins in reverse. Things are falling apart, people. Things are not working out for them. We have apologies coming and surprise news coming in for you. Again, this is probably the low vibing mask coming in to ask for help, but then we also have this happy news coming in from this new emperor coming in as well. So the 3 of Swords in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles is gonna be stuck in this nightmare energy for a while. There's gonna be a lot of karma regarding this person. Page of Coins in reverse. Has this low vibing mask? Low vibing femme. She isn't receiving anything. She's like cut off. Everything that she's done is going to be exposed. There's nothing here for her, and you're just really well protected from all this. So this queen of this swamp creature, this high priestess in reverse is definitely going down. She's going down big. All right, my loves. Again, what a reading, and again, this is my universe. The universe wanted to get out this out today. Very important, and of course we're at the full moon, so definitely leave me your comments. I love hearing them, by the way. I do read them, and I thank you for responding and listening. It brings me joy to sort of see what's going on. Yeah, so if you do a new personal reading, just email me and we'll talk to you later. Ciao, babies.